Welcome to Programming Minds. In this video, we are going to learn Deque in C++ STL standard template libraries. So let's get started. Deque is a double-ended queue in standard template libraries of C++. So we have learned queue in data structures and algorithm series. If you have not seen that video, I would suggest you to go and watch the data structures and algorithm series from the Programming Minds YouTube channel. Okay. So the queue is a double-ended queue in standard template libraries of C++. It is a sequence container. Okay, it has a feature of expansion and contraction at both ends. So what does it mean? Element can be added or removed from front and the back of the DQ. So we understood that sentence. It has a feature of expansion and contraction both ends. So this is the explanation of that sentence. We can add or remove the element from front as well as back, or we can say start and from end. Okay, it is same like a vector but more efficient while insertion and deletion happens. But continuous memory or continuous storage allocation may be not guaranteed as vector does. Okay, so this is how DQ work in the standard template libraries. Following are some methods on DQ we can use it. As we have seen in the last two videos, the methods can be used on vector or list. Now in this video, we are going to implement pushback, push front, size, max size, add, front, back, pop front, pop back methods into the queue in the C++ standard template libraries. So let's get started by including libraries. So hash include iostream, then we will include library for the DQ. So it will be DQ. Now let's include library for iterator. So it will be iterator using namespace standard main function int main and return 0 into the main function. So let's define one or two DQs. We have seen how we can define list or vector. It is same, but we just need to write word DQ. Then we will define the data type integer, and we can define it as a DQ1. DQ. Yeah. Now let's define another DQ. Will also store integer DQ2. Okay, now let's add element in the DQ1 and DQ2 by using pushback and push front method. So let's use for loop to add new element. So if I is equal to 0, we will start traversing from 0, then we will traverse till I will be less than 6. So there will be 6 element in every queue, and I plus plus. Okay, to move ahead, now DQ1 dot pushback. Let's assign the values as I into 5 and DQ2 will use push front method. So push front, and we will assign the values I into, let's do it by 3. Okay, by this method we will be adding new elements in the deque. Now let's implement function to show the elements of a deque. So let's use the void return type and print deque. Okay, and we are going to pass deque here. So deque of integer data type, define it as a q1, or just take it as, let's do it as q1. And here we need to define one iterator. So method of defining iterator is that colon and iterator r. Let's use for loop here, and we will start pointing from begin of q. So q1 dot begin, and we will be traversing till the end. So iterator will not equal to q1 dot end. This is how we will traverse through the deque. Okay, and here we will be printing elements from the GQ. So let's use cout method, pointer, iterator. Yeah, here we are going to use cout handle, just call that function. After for loop, you just need to pass dq1 and dq2. Okay, now let's use pop back and pop front method. So dq1 pop back, okay, dq2 pop front. By using this method, we will be removing last element from dq1 and first element from the dq2. Then again we will print the dqs. Okay, now let's run the program and check if it's working well. Click on local Windows debugger. Program is running successfully, and there are no compilation errors. So we are using pushback method for the deque1, and we have printed the elements from the deque, though there are 6 elements. Okay, so this is the deque2, and we have added 6 elements here as well. Then we are using pushback method, and we have removed 25 from first deque, and we have removed first element of the second deque. Okay, so and we have printed it. Okay, so this is how we can use pushback method, push from front method, pop back, or the pop front method. Then this is how we can use iterator to traverse through that deque. Now let's check other functions or methods like size, max size, add, front and back. So here we can use out, then deque1 dot size, okay, use handle, then we can use out deque1 dot max size, use handle, then we can use out deque1 dot, let's use add method, print element from third position, use handle, then again we can use out method, DQ1 dot front. uh, let's use C out again. DQ1 dot back. Let's use handle. So let's run program again and check if it's working well. Click on local Windows debugger. First four methods we have checked. Now we have implemented we are checking size of a DQ. So it's a 5 because we have 5 elements in the DQ1 after removing last element. Then we are printing max size that DQ can manage. So it will be this, and then we are printing the element at third position. So it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 15. So it's printing 15. Then we are printing front, which is 0. Then we are printing back, which is 20. So this is how we can implement DQ in C++ standard template libraries. If you like this video, subscribe to the Programming Minds YouTube channel. Share it with your friends. Thank you.